So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. We send him left out of the slot. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Again to throw on 2nd. Throw is there. Trey McBride. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Yellow.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
18, what's up? 53. Check. We go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Outside. Yellow. White. Yellow. 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 Up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw by Purdy. Throws caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
10 more yards. Complete to Brandon Ayuk. 10 yards on the pickup. In 2nd and inches at the 2-yard line.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Outside. Up.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Browning on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. It's taken in by Roma Tunze. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense.